But yeah, where are my parents at? We got a lot of parents here tonight? Yeah. The kids, they grow up fast, don't they? Yeah. Thank fucking God for that, man, I'll tell you. I mean, the high school years with these kids, the high school years, man, just 4 short years. But they're just so jam-packed with drama, man. So much going on. All the relationship issues and the breakups and the makeups and the dealing with anxiety and depression and experimenting with drugs and drinking and driving, getting arrested, getting brought home by the cops. And then the kids have their issues, too. It's something else, man. I mean, I wasn't always a shitty parent. I'll tell you that, though. I wasn't always a shitty parent. Back when we were young parents, man, me and the wife, we were convinced that we were going to keep our kids off of pot. We were going to keep them off the marijuana. We didn't really think about cocaine or heroin too much, but we weren't going to let them smoke marijuana. And, we found there's like 3 stages you go through when you're trying to keep your kids off of pot. Like, stage 1 is like you're a super excited young parent, you're totally dedicated, you're going to do whatever it takes to keep your kids off of pot. Stage 2 is you come to the realization that no matter what you do, you're not going to keep your kids off of pot. And stage 3 is, for Christmas, at Christmas time, you start getting gifts from your kids that are pot. My daughter came home from Christmas a couple of years ago, and she brought me these edibles. She's from LA, and so she got some edibles. They've been legal over there for a long time, and they package them, they market them so nice. I don't know if they're doing that around here yet, but they're gonna if they're not yet. And like she brought me these little things called blueberries. They look like a blueberry, they taste like shit, but she came over like, honey, I don't know if you should have flown across the country with these things. I don't know if that's legal to bring them across state lines like that. And she said, no, Dad, it's only illegal if you get caught. And that was a proud daddy moment for me. I was like, my little daughter's making decisions like her old man. God bless her. That's wonderful. But those edibles, man, that's a tricky little drug for an old dude like me, you know? I mean, they don't hit you right away. I got an issue with a drug that doesn't get you high until hours after you forgot you even wanted to get high. She gave me these things. It was Christmas night. She gave me these things. She's like, Dad, just take one and wait a while. You can't. And she said, read the directions. So I read the directions on the little can. It said, take one and then wait a while before you take another one. So I took one. I waited like 10 minutes. Took another one. Waited another 10 minutes. Took another one. I had like 5 of these things in me before the kids caught on and realized what I was doing. My son was like, yo, Dad's gonna green out. I don't even know what that is, man. But about 10 minutes later, I was pretty sure my easy chair was turning into the Batmobile. I was getting the munchies so bad, I just had to grab the first thing I saw, which was this horribly unripe banana. Man, that thing was so green, it tasted like a cucumber. Because it was a cucumber. Which might have explained why it was so damn hard to peel, you know? Oh, man. I'm too old for that shit, man. Definitely too old for that shit. But I think it sucks kind of. Tough getting old, man. You know, I go see my doctor on a regular basis, you know, and I went for a physical not too long ago. My doctor wasn't even there. He had a female physician standing in for him, and that was kind of weird for me. I had never dealt with that before. And it's the whole physical, the cough, you know, and there's a part where she's got to check your prostate, right, which is, you know, I got to bend over, and she's sticking her fingers in my ass, and I said, well, this is certainly a first. And she goes, oh, you've never had a woman do this before. And I said, well, no, it's not that. But this is the first time I've been able to use my health insurance to pay for it.